Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I hope you stick around and enjoy. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tack up with me. That way you guys can see what types of tack I use and all that, and how I tack a horse up. So yeah, let's get started.
Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away.
Alright, so the first piece of tack is obviously our saddle pad. I have like 20 different types of saddle pads. I'll insert a clip right here. They all just kind of chill in the back of my car. So, but today we're going for this nice gray one. I don't remember the brand. Yeah, I have no clue, but it's really cute. It has like bits on it and stuff. So we're gonna start with that. So for the placement, I always reference where this strap is and then where, you know, the actual girth of the horse is. So eventually you'll want like a straight line here because your girth is gonna go through here and then right down there. But when I'm first putting the saddle pad on, I actually like to put it a little too far forward because once the saddle and everything goes on, it's gonna slide back a little bit into the perfect place. All right, for our second piece of tack, we have our half pad. This one is by Shire's Performance. It does its job. I mean, I just got it because it's cheap and I'm a broke college student, so it's all I could really afford. But it does its job. It's nice. Nice and fluffy, nice and cushiony. So as you can see, our saddle pad is already slipped back because he cannot stop moving. So we're gonna slide that back forward and then we just line up the bump pad or the half pad or the riser pad, whatever the heck you wanna call it. We line that up with the saddle pad. Oh, all right, so here's my saddle. I should probably take the cover off so you can actually see it. This is my saddle. It is a Kent and Masters jump saddle. I bought it used. Once again, it's done its job. It's nothing super special, but it is pretty nice because it's actually quite adjustable. The tree is adjustable. Like the knee roll here is adjustable. It just velcros on and off. All right, our saddle is on, and obviously I need to pull the bump pad and the saddle pad up in just like that, and then always do the same in the back as well. Lift that up. This is kind of hard to do with one hand, but there you go. Not everybody actually uses these straps here, but I always do just because I don't want them flying all over the place. So we're gonna hook those on to the billets here, just like that, and then we're gonna do that on the other side as well. All right, next up, I like to ride in a running martingale. So this just goes around his neck, and then this clips, or it loops around the reins. So you'll be able to see it a little better in a second if you don't know what a running martingale is. But yeah, I'm just gonna loop this around his neck for now until I get the girth on. Like I said, now we have the girth. Once again, I have no clue what brand this is, but it does its job. It's pretty soft leather. You know, it has the double-sided elastic, which I love. I hate when they only have one side that's elastic. All right, so either way, you always start from the right side of your horse. I think it's hard with the camera. I don't know if it's gonna flip it around, but I'm on the right side of him. So, and as you can see, the saddle has already slid back, so slide it way too far forward. And then we clip it up here, just like that. And so typically you would want to use the first and the third billet, but my saddle's a little weird and this billet is really far back, so it doesn't really make a ton of sense to hook the girth onto this side. So I just put it onto the first two, and I hope that's not mold. I don't know, I need to clean my saddle. Okay, on to the left side. So we gotta reach under, grab our girth. However, like I said, we have the running martingale, so you've got to, I don't know if you can see it, loop it underneath his legs, put it through the girth, and then clip it up the same exact way we did on the other side. All right, so like you can see, the running martingale's right here, just looped through the bottom of the girth. Sometimes they have like a clip that you'd clip onto the girth, but my girth doesn't have like a loop. So I just do it like this. Okay, so next up we have our boots. So I have these open front jumping boots. Okay, here they are. Ignore how filthy they are. Once again, I do not clean my tack, I'll admit it. You really should clean your tack, but I don't. Yeah. Anyways, these are Escadron jumping boots. I love these so much. So whenever you use open front jumping boots like this, always make sure that this bit right here, this bit is on the outside of the horse. So it's gonna go like that. And so you're gonna want them to be pretty snug, but not tight. Not super, super tight, because otherwise you're gonna do more harm than good. Okay, next up we have the hind boots. So I have these Arma boots. And once again, just make sure that the Velcro or the buttons or whatever you use is towards the outside, not the inside of the horse. So it's gonna go like that. Okay, last thing, we have our bridle, just a regular old English bridle. I ride him in this rubber full cheek bit. He's only 5, so he doesn't need anything too complicated or harsh. And what I was always taught was you want to fit about 2 fingers in the noseband, so pretty snug. He's trying to walk off on me. Throat latch, you want to be able to fit about 4 fingers, so pretty loose. And then I do not hook up the running martingale until I get into the arena. That's just what I was taught. So we're gonna put the reins over his head and we will take him outside. All right, wow, look at that. You guys are now on my head. So once we're out in the arena, we are going to unbuckle our reins here. Please don't knock that over. A little behind the scenes for y'all. Okay, then we're gonna loop it through that side. Oh, horse, stop walking forward. Loop it through this side, and then buckle it up like so. All right, and then before we get on, we're gonna adjust this a little bit. Oh my god, our girth is completely loose. Holy crap. Okay, tighten that up. Wowza. Take these off. Oh, I haven't talked about my stirrups. So I have these regular old centaur stirrups, and then I have this. You guys see it? I guess you guys are higher than me. Cheese grater. Love that stuff. Highly recommend. Okay, I'm gonna tighten this side. Holy cow, horse. You were really bloating. Take that side off. Slide her down. Okay. Dang it. Up we go. Oh my god. Okay. All right, well, that brings us to the end of the Tack Up With Me video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. And perhaps leaving a like and a comment. And just let me know what you guys think. If you like this type of content or what other type of videos you'd like to see. I am always open to criticism and I really want to try to get good at this. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.